Breaking: GOP senators just gave George Soros the worst news of his life. Billionaire progressive activist George Soros has been a one-man wrecking ball when it comes to opposing conservative politicians and agendas. He has a stated goal of bringing down the United States. Yet some of his momentum may have been halted by GOP senators looking to oppose the left-wing backer, according to Fox News. They requested that Secretary of State Rex Tillerson investigate how much of Soros's empire is supported by taxpayers' dollars and to put a stop to it. On Tuesday, a letter asking Secretary Tillerson to conduct an investigation was sent by Republican senators who have suspected agencies like the United States Agency for International Development of having ties to Soros and Soros-funded entities and supporting the influencing of foreign elections. According to Senator Mike Lee, R. Utah, there have been a number of foreign officials report interference in the recent elections. This includes reports of diplomats playing political favorites, USAID funds supporting extreme and sometimes violent political activists, and the U.S. government working to marginalize the moderates and conservatives in leadership roles, Lee said. This sort of political favoritism from our mission around the world is unacceptable. The USAID donated $5 million in taxpayer dollars over a 4-year period to the Open Society Foundations, an organization run by Soros. The group claims its mission is to build vibrant and tolerant democracies whose governments are accountable to their citizens. Officials from Macedonia claim the organization is really working with Soros to promote politicians pushing liberal and progressive agendas and seeks to influence the elections held there. Claims have also been made that various violent demonstrations and a Macedonian edition of Rules for Radicals by Saul Alinsky have been funded by the group. The senators also point to similar issues occurring in Albania, saying, respected leaders from Albania have made similar claims of U.S. diplomats and Soros-backed organizations pushing for certain political outcomes in their country. The destabilizing effects of such actions in a NATO country are clear, and the threat of further escalation imminent as Albania anticipates parliamentary elections later this year. Soros's campaign for global leftism has been underway for a very long time, according to the Washington Times. In 1998 he stated that the U.S. needed to be subjugated to the will of foreign parties as part of a global government. The sovereignty of states must be subordinated to international law and international institutions. We need some global system of political decision-making. In short, we need a global society to support our global economy. WikiLeaks released a number of emails showing the close ties Soros has with Democrats. Representative Duncan Hunter, R. California, said if Hillary Clinton had won the election it would have opened the door wide for Soros to influence the U.S. The fact that Hillary Clinton and her campaign are so closely aligned with George Soros and his radical agenda is serious cause for alarm, Hunter said. Hunter credited the emails with revealing their camaraderie, saying, publicly, it's a relationship she's never really talked up. But communications at least now reveal how closely aligned they are, and Americans deserve to know that a Clinton presidency means even more direct influence from George Soros. Soros is meddling in foreign political affairs with the help of left-wing organizations using taxpayer dollars is a disturbing allegation. Hopefully, GOP senators have convinced Secretary Tillerson to conduct an investigation and come to the bottom of Soros's dealings and put a stop to his left-based agendas.